Moving on to topic 3. I want to talk some NXT. NXT Takeover Vengeance Day is tomorrow. So I want to quickly talk about the card, talk about my predictions, what I think is going to happen, what I hope happens. So NXT Takeover is always exciting. Always exciting. If you're not a wrestling fan, if you ever get the opportunity to watch a Takeover, I highly recommend it. So we got 5 matches for the card, it looks like. We got the Women's Dusty Road Tag Team Classics Finals. We got Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. So there's that. We have the men's final in the Dusty Road Classic. We got MSK, Wesley and Nash Carter versus the grizzled young veterans, James Drake and Zach Gibson. We got the NXT North American Championship, Johnny Gargano versus Kushida. We got the Women's Championship, Io Shirai versus Toni Storm versus Mercedes Martinez. And NXT Championship, Finn Balor against Pete Dunne. So yes, it's going to be an interesting event. All titles except for obviously the Cup winners. So let's just start from the bottom, and now we're here. So we got both the cups, the Dusty Rhodes Cups. First, the women's one we got going on. It's been interesting to see the competition there. Glad some teams got some, highlight. We got Catanzaro and I'm blanking on Caden something. Got them a little bit more established as a team, getting some time. We got the new characters in Penelope. Is that her name? Crew? No. There was 2 new signees that showed up in this tournament. Didn't go far. I think they got out in the first round. It was nice to see them introduced in the tournament as well. I'm leaning towards Dakota Kai and Raquel in this one. Raquel's got a lot of momentum behind her with the series with Rhea and their matches lately. I don't know. Moon and Blackheart have an interesting kind of gimmick together of the almost like a Mad Max type thing with both their gimmicks kind of clashing together. So I could see them winning. I could see either team winning, but I think I got to lean towards Kai and Gonzalez here just because I think it makes a little bit more sense with the momentum. Now the real question is does the winner of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic for the ladies, does that give them a good shot at Jax and Baszler, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler for those women's tag titles? We haven't had the tag titles shown up at NXT since Bayley and Sasha popped down over the summer. I think that could be good. NXT's got the most, well, maybe not. Got more ladies tags, I think, than the main roster does. So it might make sense to at least pop them down there. Maybe give them the belts, because Nia Jax and Shayna should not have them. Not because they're not good, just because I think they should be doing different stuff. So, I don't know. I think that can be interesting if they do that. If they do, Kai and Gonzalez heel versus heel team might not work out in my favor. But yeah, I'm going to say officially my guess is Kai and Gonzalez winning that final. Men's Dusty Road Tag Team Classic Finals, MSK and grizzled young veterans. I think this one's a clear shot. I think it's got to be MSK. I think it's got to be the Rascals winning this. New hot tag team in NXT joining, and then obviously you've just been giving them the fucking rocket, crushing these matches here. I do like grizzled young veterans. I think they're really good. I've watched a couple matches of theirs, but I think it was the NXT UK takeover. It might have been the first one. Was really, really good. Yeah, I think they got a lot of talent. So I think it's going to be a good match either way. But yeah, I think MSK's got to take that all the way. So that's my official guess there. Probably a safe one, but we'll see. North American Championship, Johnny Gargano and Kushida. Okay, this one's a tough one. Gargano's got the... I can't remember what the team's called, but he's got Austin Theory, Candice LeRae, and Indy Hartwell in his corner. So he's got the backup there. I think Kushida hasn't had really a super strong push since showing up. He had the Desiro's Tag Team Cup last year. That was a fun moment with him and Alex Shelley reforming Time Splitters or whatever the time is, or the team is called. That was fun. He's had good matches. He had a really good match with, was it Ciampa a couple takeovers ago? He's a cool character and he's very talented in the ring. No, it was Velveteen Dream, excuse me. Very talented in the ring. I want him to win because I think this will help kind of push him to that next level of like relevance, if that makes sense. I don't think if Gargano loses, I don't think that damages him. Like he still keeps his what's the word I'm looking for? Keeps his I don't know, star power. Like a loss does not burn him here. So I'd like to see Kushida win. I think that will kind of help propel him to the next level, make him a little bit more seen as the star, I guess. But yeah, that one's also another up in the air. So I'll say Kushida is my official pick for that one. Ladies, NXT Women's Championship Triple Threat: Io Shirai, Toni Storm, Mercedes Martinez. Oofa. I keep saying this about every match. This one's a tough one. But it is. I don't know if Io's been doing anything the past couple weeks. Tony and Mercedes are part of the women's tag, but they lost early on. I think it was round 1. So, the question mark is here. Mercedes shown up recently, so I feel they'd want to push her, and they took her away from the Retribution storyline on the main roster. So, like, they want her to do something. But Tony recently showed up from the UK brand. I think that was last takeover she made a return. So the question is what route do you want to go? Does Io retain and then we just build to a Mania thing? Or is Io going to get called up for maybe something? Maybe post-Mania? It's interesting. Mercedes Martinez hasn't really won me over fully. Like, she's definitely got the talent. I just don't know if I fully connect with her as a character. I don't know if she has that charisma behind her yet. So I kind of want to lean towards Tony taking it. Crap. I don't know. That's a real tough one. Because not that Io's weak. It's just like I said, I don't know what she's been doing lately. So I'm not sure if she retains. And like I said, there's always that chance that she gets called up. But at the moment, not that it means anything. At the moment, it doesn't make sense for her to get called up. Like, there's nothing. Where does she fit in? But that hasn't stopped Vince before of calling people up and then not having shit for them to do. So I'm going to go bold choice. I'm going to say Tony. Tony time takes it. Comes champ. And then we got Finn and Dunn. As much as I want my boy Pete Dunne to win, even though he's a heel now, I think it's clear cut that Balor's going to take it. I think him versus Karrion Kross, they're setting up way more than anything with Dunn. I think Dunn is kind of a filler, similar to how Bianca was last year between Rhea, with Rhea, and then obviously Charlotte doing the Mania thing, which is unfortunate because, I mean, Bianca didn't deserve that and Pete doesn't deserve it here. I'm glad he's getting a title opportunity, don't get me wrong, especially as the longest reigning UK champion. I think Walter still hasn't been that. Maybe he has. But, like, Dunn's got the skill. He's got the charisma. He's got the talent. It's just I don't think he has a chance against Balor to win. Even with Lorcan and Birch on his side as backup, it's like, like I said, I think it's just filler. I think it's setting up for that Cross Balor moment, or if Edge does decide to go NXT route, which doesn't seem super likely. And then we could do either a triple threat or an Edge versus Balor for that. But yeah, Cross has been kind of on since his return, kind of been on the fast track. Like, okay, how can we get the belt back on this guy as fast as we can? Since he lost it just due to injury and had to relinquish it instead of obviously lose it in a match. So it's like, okay, well, that's where we were at. Let's see how we can get back to that spot. What's the most logical way? That would be also interesting. Not that Dunn couldn't do an interesting match with Cross, but we've kind of already set it up a little bit with Balor. So, yeah, I think Balor takes this one. I hope Dunn can get back in that picture and capture that title because obviously, like I said, he's great, but just not his time, unfortunately. Hoo-wee. All right. Well, this has been another episode of the Wait, What Are We Talking About podcast. My name is Bret, a.k.a. Enigma9011, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching or listening to the podcast today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to join the conversation like Jeff and Papa Griff and others did today, like New Zoo, you can go over to twitch.tv/Enigma9011 every other Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Join the chat, join on the conversation. We'd love to have you. It always makes it more fun and exciting. If you can't catch it live, that's okay. You can go over to YouTube and SoundCloud the following week where it's posted out topic by topic and as one big video and MP3 the following Friday. Last but not least, remember hashtag add merch store and get all of your swag over there. T-shirts, cups, backpacks, and more. Rep the brand. Support us. It would be greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Hopefully you're enjoying WandaVision. Hopefully you enjoyed a little wrestling talk, a little X-Men talk. We're going to be talking more WandaVision next week, next time with episodes 7 and 8. So hopefully you can keep tackling this mystery together. So do your homework so you can chat with us. We'd love to have you. But thanks again for watching. Thanks again for listening. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.